I believe we're in what is considered Downtown Custer right now. It's pretty cool, pretty happening. I'm about to get a bite to eat, hang out.
Starving in the schools, starving for attention, killing to be cool, cause we're just dying for affection.
Somebody's getting sleepy, huh?
Tell me what I'm missing. Everybody's getting back exactly what they're given. Desperate is as desperate does. One step away.
It's freezing!
We just got out of dinner. We're downtown Custer, and it's gotten quite frigid. It's 57 degrees with a pretty strong breeze. It feels relatively cold. Compared to where we've been, we feel like we're freezing. The thing about RV life is I'm actually really paranoid about my truck and where I park it. Just because if we get hit, we're in trouble.
Running out of breath, how can anybody breathe? We're running from the law, don't know why they're after me. Running from the truth and responsibilities. Aren't you tired of running? Gotta know you gotta leave. Desperate is desperate does. One step.
We made it to Mount Rushmore. So exciting.
Is this gonna be vlogging?
You gonna go see the presidents?
I'm gonna go see Abraham Lincoln.
And go get chocolate?
Jefferson.
So we actually didn't plan on coming to Mount Rushmore today. We were just gonna do a quick drive-by and then come back tomorrow. But we got up close and we were just like, well, let's just go in. Me and Stilton are actually hanging outside of the park, the area, because pets are only allowed beyond a certain point. So me and him are gonna hang out here, and then when they come back, me and Ben are gonna go back in and check it out. What y'all think?
I thought it was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. The presidential trail is really cool. It goes all the way around to kind of see different parts of Mount Rushmore.
Cool.
But it doesn't go around.
It goes in front of it. But yeah, it went all the way around.
No, like a loop. Not a loop, right?
It doesn't.
I'll have to see it for myself.
Is desperate does. One step away from giving up, but don't give up. No, don't give up. Lord knows we've had enough. It's all
There it is right there, Mount Rushmore. Confirmed it. Presidential Trail is a full loop. About a mile, it's well worth it. Gets you up and close with the presidents. Actually ran a little bit, just hurried up and get a little exercise, had a mask on, so I'm breathing pretty heavy now, but it's not really that hard of a walk. Definitely well worth it.
The kids are gathering some sticks. Steve's starting a fire.
Yeah.
Last time at Echo Valley Campground. Not last time, last night. Stilton, chilling. No leash. It's been great. And Ben is bringing a tree to burn. Pretty much.
That's his idea of kindling.
That's your kindling. All right.
It's a little big, buddy.
We may need to chop that thing up.
The owner of the park here has like an old fire truck, and he just got it started up and rode it around the park and let the kids and a bunch of other people ride along on it for a little loop around the park. This place is pretty fun. Apparently that fire truck was heading down to the springs, which is about a mile down there, and Jen didn't know. And so she's kind of freaking out that Ben's down there with a bunch of people. I think he's the only kid on there. So I'm going to get on my bike and go check it out. It's getting pretty dark too. So wish me luck. Rest of the road, we found it. Made it back. No problems. Came back unscathed. Jen had a kind of a major freak out though. I just figured 99.9% of the people are good, so odds are he's fine. But I get it a little bit. Adventure down to the spring.
It was cool.
What'd you do down there?
Saw deer.
What else?
Talk.
Talk with some strangers.
No, I knew them.
Not very talkative tonight.
What?
Tell us about it. What'd you do?
We were on a fire truck.
And where'd you go?
Springs.
What'd you do?
Drunk water.
Who were you with?
I don't know.
Alrighty.
I died.
You gonna wear that tonight? It's super cute.
Yeah.
Do you want to show everybody what you got on your feet?
Slippers.
You got slippers on your feet in the pajamas. That is so cool. So we actually came to another RV park today. It's called Trailside Park Resort. There wasn't anything wrong with the old site. We actually liked it. It just happens to be the way that the reservations worked out. That's what happens when you're not like a great planner, and we don't like to plan that far ahead, so we end up having to be a little inconvenient sometimes. But the site's nice. It's called Trailside Park Resort. It's on the Mickelson Trail. It's a nice trail. It's on a little creek. Gorgeous views. The site is pretty good. Got a little playground. My only complaint would be that it's right on the road, and I don't think that would be a big problem, except for the fact that it's Sturgis this week, and lots of motorcycles going up and down, so it's very, very, very loud. 7:19 a.m. and me and the kids are at a restaurant for breakfast. We had to get out of the RV because Jen is performing a training, and one of the downsides, I guess, of full-time RVing with kids is there's no real way to get in super quiet work. So we had to get the kids up at 6 a.m. this morning, and I'm taking them out to breakfast, and then we're gonna go do some other stuff. You guys want to say hi?
It's called Our Place.
Yeah, the restaurant's called Our Place. You excited?
Yes.
And Haley's excited. Me and Ben are about to go on a bike ride on the Mickelson Trail, which is a nice trail that runs right alongside the RV park. Benny got a new bike yesterday because I ran over his old bike with my truck. Haley got a fixed bike yesterday because I ran over her bike with my truck. So there's a little bit of a theme here. The kids like to leave their bikes behind the truck, so hopefully we can stop that now that we have a fixed bike, and Ben got himself a nice new bike.
United we stand and divided we fall. Oh, united we stand and divided we fall. It's so hard out here.
We made it back. The first bike ride with the new bike was a success. We rode on this Mickelson Trail. There were some really nice views. It's really a great benefit to be so close to this park, to be so close to this trail. So when you're scoping out your RV park for the Black Hills, if you could find something that's alongside this trail, that's a huge benefit, especially if you like to, bike ride or go for walks or whatever. Yeah, what'd you think of that trail?
Good. We read to the fence and came back to the fence.
Yeah.
How much miles do you think that bike was?
I can see 2.5 miles.
2.5? That was quick, 2.5 miles.
Yeah, it was a little harder going out because there was some wind and a slight uphill, but coming back was quick.
Yeah, you barely even know how to pedal.
Yeah.
We are waiting in the car. Steve's going in to get some cash because we are going to attempt to go to Custer State Park and go down Needles Highway. So we are just waiting. What do you think, Ben? You excited about Custer State Park?
Are we actually visiting it?
Yes. We're visiting it.
When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference if your soul has scars. When you wish upon a star, there's a twinkle in your eyes and a twinkle in your heart.
We're gonna make it.
made it.
All right, we made it.
When you ride up on the clouds, take off your tears.
All right, so we're about to take off from the Black Hills. We're just doing a few more things to wrap up here, and then we're gonna hitch up and head out. We love the Black Hills. We had a great time. We finished with the inside stuff. We're definitely past checkout time. We'll be getting hitched up here soon and taking off, heading towards Wyoming. We're excited.
All right, so one of the things that happens to me on moving days or travel days where we go to another location is I get a little anxious.
True.
Totally true. He knows, and I admit it, and I get it. And today we were running behind, and one of the things that I'm trying to keep learning, but it's just one of my many weaknesses, is that I try to fit too much stuff in. So this morning I worked 2 hours, I worked out, I took a shower, and then got ready. So it was 11:23, we're supposed to be out of here at 11, and no one said anything to us yet. But one day I'll learn not to try to pack too much into travel days or put travel days to the weekend, but I don't have to worry about work. But we're in, a little bit late, but we're in, and Ben's saying hello, Stilton saying hello.
Haley saying hello.
Haley saying hello. No, she's not. She's eating. They're eating their lunches. And now on to she said hello. Now on to an alpaca farm. We'll see you there.
Dreaming